Welcome to the Bedrock Motors Auto Show. I'm Chris Diedrich, General Manager here. This is my favorite time of year. And if I start to talk too long, just sit down, relax. It's gonna be fun, I promise. We're gonna get started with Corvettes. And this time of year, we bulk up. We buy tons and tons of cars. We have two warehouses. We're gonna fill them full. Some stuff you may not see on the website, which is bedrockmotors.com at the bottom of the screen. You can always follow us on Facebook or go to YouTube videos to see every car with a video on YouTube. Bedrock Motors. All right, my favorite cars, guys. This is the American sports car, and this is a monster. This is a 2006 Z06. It is one of my favorite blues. It is, it's immaculate. This car is 7,800 miles because I had to drive it. 500 horsepower. The car has a fresh factory 5.0 or a 7 point, whatever it is. Let's just look at it here. 7-liter V8, fresh motor in the car. There was a mechanical issue and a recall, so they put a brand new motor. There's no miles on this car. You have to come and see it. We are the cheapest price in town on one of the highest, most funnest sports cars you've ever seen. This is called Le Mans Blue, black interior. It's got navigation, heated seats. Look at the brakes, the wheels and tires. This car is super fun. One of my favorites. Actually, I would love to own this car. It's just out of my league a little bit. I don't have the patience to not stay out of it. I'm gonna burn tires and spend too much money. This is more my speed here. I love the convertibles. This is a 2011 Corvette Grand Sport. The Grand Sport came out, and this was the first, it come out in the 90s. I mean, the Grand Sport's been around forever, but they took the Z06 body like this car and they made it into a convertible. It's the only way you could get this body style. This car is fantastic. To wait to spring to buy these cars, you're gonna spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 more. That's why we bulk up now. Everybody knows spring is a difficult time to buy a sports car. That's why we bulk up, and you gotta come and see it. This one's equipped with an automatic transmission. It is a ton of fun. It is 435 horsepower. Look at the brakes again. It's got the Z06 brake setup, monster wheels. Love it. This makes a guy like me look good. People think I'm much better than I am when I drive a car like that. Now, those are expensive cars. We're gonna have a little bit of everything for everybody here. Got a 2001 Corvette, again, black. One thing we pride ourselves on is color combinations are the key to perfect cars. This is gonna be a black car, black top, black interior. Some color combinations are gonna be worth less or worth more, but this particular car is set up perfect. This car's priced way below book value. You've got to go to bedrockmotors.com and look at this car. Absolutely fabulous. Another favorite here, and I know we got a Corvette theme, I get it. We're gonna get to the Mustangs for you and some of the Dodge stuff for you other guys, but our service department here, they work day and night to make sure that these cars are as nice as they possibly can be. We do an average of $1,500 on every car that comes through here. Why do we do that? Well, we want to make sure that we're putting the best product out there. We don't want you to have any issues. We want to have the best value, which means these cars are going to be as nice as they are possibly going to be. You can see our cars when we buy it. I didn't know if you got this or not, but you could look around the brakes. These cars are non-winter driven. They don't even get driven in the rain. This is another Le Mans Blue. All of our cars, when you come in, they're gonna have the Carfax sitting on the shelf here so you can see everything that we are saying is accurate. You gotta come in and look at these things. Now I see behind us here, we got the big teal truck back, and you know we got our mascot back out of Vegas. It was in a big TV commercial. So excited to have it back. Now we're gonna have a little bit of everything. BMW convertible, very nice car. Mercedes convertible. Now back in 91, 92, they had this body style change. This is a 99, so I think this was the first year of this body change. These cars were $100,000. And the quality, the fit, and the finish, you can buy these cars for a tenth of what they were new. And this car's got 30,000 miles on it. I definitely think if you want something classy and cool to come in and drive, and remember, you never know what you're gonna see at Bedrock Motors. Porsche Boxster. Super fun, guys. It's a freaking Porsche. I mean, cool. Can you get back here and look at this one? Jaguar convertible. Now keep in mind, this is just what you're seeing here. We've got 50, 60 more cars that are in storage that you're not gonna see. If you go to Bedrock Motors, I'm going to try to get everything online so you can see all of the stuff that we have for the whole season. We're going to be able to go and have, if you're looking for something, we'll be able to go up to those other buildings and show you the cars that are going to be in there. They're going to be tight, but we would even be able to have you buy the car. We do a lot of like Christmas present stuff, so if something comes in, yeah, I can't pick it up till Christmas or whatever, let us know what your need is. And if you see something here that's not exactly what you're looking for, let us know. We'll find it for you. We got a lot of connections. We can typically find anything that you're looking for. One more before we go outside. Now I see you can see the Roush Mustang in the back, but this Charger here, now this isn't the same Charger that you saw last time. This is a different car. This is an SRT8, moonroof, black wheels. This car is super fun and super fast. This is a type of car that you can take anywhere. You can get the kids and the family and the wife and go out for dinner. You can go to the racetrack. You can go to car shows. You're never going to be in a position with this car where someone's not going to say, wow, that thing is super, super sick. We're going to go see Alan at the Blaine location, bedrockmotors.com. This is the Rogers location. We're about a half mile off of 101, right off 94 in Rogers. Let's see Alan.
Hey, thanks for showing us those sports cars, Chris. Welcome to Bedrock Motors in Blaine, right on Highway 65 north of 610. I'm so excited to show you what we have today, and it's almost like a running joke, but every time we do a show, we find a completely different lift truck. We're known for tricked out cars and lifted up trucks, and we found another one. And this one is a GMC. It's a 2500 HD crew cab. And some of the stuff on here is so unique, we're gonna get around and show you. But the 2500 HD comes with a 6.0 liter V8, so plenty of power to, do the off-road stuff you wanna do and pull the trailer you wanna pull. But check this out. It wasn't enough for us to just find a lift truck. The tires were a little worn, wheels were a little worn, so we bought brand new Eagle alloys. We put Nitto Terragrappler tires on it. If you come in here, you can see the little nubbies on there. This is like 4 miles on these tires. It's so brand new. And we're going to talk a little bit about the lift. So we don't do body lifts here, we do complete suspension lifts. And this is about a 5 or a 6 inch suspension lift. So all new shocks underneath, all the suspension components that come with it. This is done right. It's designed to be heavy duty and really work for what it's meant to. These flares are also added. So we've got the little bit wider tires, so we've got to have the body a little bit wider. Of course, it's so high, you got to have a step so you can get in. So chrome step bars were added. And check this out, Danny. This is one of the things that's very special, very unique. This is like a carbon fiber, and if you look, this is all like a normal truck would have just kind of plain stock, plastic looking stuff. This is actually like a carbon fiber, almost a camouflage, and it's all around the entire instrument panel, the radio, the dash panels, the center console, everywhere. It's just amazing the work that was done. And this is a heated leather seat, driver memory. It's got navigation. Again, leather seats all the way through the back. Got a trailer hitch on the back. This is an amazing truck. It's like brand new. It's a 2013. And one of the things that you'll notice, the reason we did this truck is they went through a body style change. And so if you look at a brand new body style truck, this one is a substantial savings, many thousands of dollars, even with the lift truck in it. And believe it or not, this truck, very well cared for, and it's got 22,000 miles on it. Be sure to check out our website if you'd like to know pricing, more information. We've got tons of photos of the truck, and we got a few more we're going to show you in just a second. We are so excited at Bedrock Motors about the level of inventory that we have coming into the winter selling season. We have over 250 cars in stock between our 2 locations. And remember, if you want to check out our website for more information or give us a call, we'd be happy to tell you more about pricing, features, what we've done to the vehicles in the shop. Up next, we've got a 2009 Chevy Malibu. And again, at Bedrock, we try and seek out the cars that are more than the plain Jane basic cars. This is a loaded LTZ. This was the top of the line model available in 2009. So we've got some cool aluminum wheels. These are 18-inch aluminum wheels. This car came with both a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder. This has the 6-cylinder. And check out the inside of this car. This was a limited edition two-tone. They call this interior brick. And so not only is it leather and two-tone, but we've got heated seats, we've got a power driver's seat, we've got steering wheel controls right on the steering wheel. We've got digital climate control, CD player with an auxiliary input. Power sunroof is included in this car. And this is another one of these cars that has the seats that fold down in the back. So let's say you've got some boxes to move or a bicycle or something, you can slide it in from the trunk all the way through, and it's got a hard plastic so you don't rip the cloth on the back. Huge trunk. This is a mid-size car, but it's almost got the trunk the size of a full-size car. So huge amount of space, great fuel economy, really a sporty, sharp-looking car. Dual exhaust on this one, and this black isn't plain black. It's kind of a granite metallic, so there's a little sparkle, a little something cool in the clear coat. Named after the city of Malibu, California, the Chevrolet Malibu is a mid-size car produced from 1964 to 1983. And again from 1997 to present. This 2009 body style is the 7th generation, designed to be competitive with the Honda Accord and Toyota Camry. The 3.6-liter V6 engine is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that achieves 29 miles per gallon on the highway. The Malibu has received high praise from Car and Driver magazine, Motor Trend magazine, and Edmunds.com. The Malibu also received the North American Car of the Year award. At Bedrock Motors, not only do we sell vehicles, but we buy vehicles as well. And one of the things that we're buying is sports cars. Now it's late fall in Minnesota, almost wintertime. Most people are trying to get off of their inventory. Oh, we don't want to have Corvettes in the snow. This is when we buy them. So if you've got a sports car you want to sell, give us a call. We'd be happy to put a number on it. Give us a call at either location, Rogers or Blaine. But here's one that we just got in. So again, we're buying sports cars in the fall. This is a 2005 Mustang Coupe. This is a beautiful car, came from California, believe it or not. Underneath, the frame is beautiful. There's no rust on it like we get from here. Check out the yellow is very difficult color to find with the stripe package. And the previous owner put a Pioneer navigation system in here. We'll get some shots of that in a minute. Spoiler, alloy wheels. This is kind of a retro looking car and a great value price sports car for the money. Automatic transmission, air conditioning, all the power windows and locks, everything that you need for a fun second car, summer sports car. And you know, really it's got traction control, so if you're daring enough, you can buy it in the winter in Minnesota too. The Ford Mustang was introduced for the 1965 model year. Some people say the Mustang name was a reference to the World War II P-51 Mustang fighter plane, while others say it was inspired by the Mustang quarter horses. Ford introduced the 5th generation redesigned Mustang in 2005. The styling echoes the fastback Mustang models of the late 1960s. This Mustang Coupe is powered by a 210 horsepower cast iron block 4.0-liter V6.
All right, as we are sitting here and this beautiful sun is out, not a cloud in the sky, blink an eye and you're gonna need this. And I'm gonna tell you why, because it's a beast. Snow is coming, it's gonna get cold, as it's nice today, and you can pull your buddies out of the ditch, all of this other stuff. This truck is super, super cool. Leather, navigation, I mean, it's just brand new rims and tires, 6-inch lift, it's got the big bumpers on it. One of the guys just said, it's built like a tank. Absolutely, it's built like a tank. If you're going up to the cabin and that deer jumps out for you, I feel bad for the deer, and you can keep on going. Sick, super sick truck. We got a ton of stuff like this, and obviously I'm gonna try to go and show that type of stuff here. But I don't want you to just think that that's all we have is stuff that's out of line, unaffordable, because it's not what we do. We try to provide a little bit of everything for everybody. We've got about 250 cars in inventory totally right now. So when you go to bedrockmotors.com, you can pick categories, anything that you're looking for. Yeah, we have some cool stuff and some candy. It's kind of what we're known for. We like to have stuff that's kind of different, but we also got a lot of normal stuff. So let's do this. These cars have been really, really hot lately. We sell a lot of these Buick Enclaves. I love them. I think they're good cars. They're very attractive, very well equipped. I also am a big fan of the imports. That's what's so great about what we do. We don't have a big banner saying what we're supposed to sell. We sell what we want to sell, what we like, and I think I have great taste. So Lexus, fabulous cars. Chevy Trailblazers. You don't see a lot of them anymore because they stopped making them, but the ones you see have 200,000 and 300,000 miles and they're still running really well. Pontiacs, we got everything that you can imagine. I actually like these cars. They get about 25 miles per gallon and you still get all-wheel drive, you still got a good look. This has got sunroof leather, very, very cool. Now we also have that more economy style car too. This is a little Saturn. They're actually really, really good cars. This is a 4-cylinder manual transmission, probably gets 30 miles per gallon. Front wheel drive, it's gonna go through the snow good. Go to bedrockmotors.com. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna still have some fun. I got some really, really nice trucks, and we actually sell some cars here, not very many, but we'll go look at some of them too. When you come to Bedrock Motors for your service, we got many options. Just get it tuned up or really get it tricked out.
Tune it up. Our technicians specialize in all mechanical issues on every make and model, including foreign and domestic. Trick it out. Do you want a sick custom ride? From lowering kits to custom lift kits, we do it all. Come to Bedrock Motors in Rogers or Blaine for all your service needs. Don't forget, Bedrock Motors pays top dollar for your vehicle, even if you don't buy from us.
Now, just a reminder, folks, if you see a vehicle you like that we're highlighting today, make sure you check out our website, bedrockmotors.com, or call us at the phone number that you see on the screen. We'd be happy to provide more information, give you the service history and background, that kind of thing. Also, one of the things we'd love to help you with is financing. We work with 18 different local and national lenders. We can get you a great rate on your next auto loan, get you a low payment, get a lot of vehicle for the money. So up next, we want to talk about this 2011 Ford F-150. This is an FX4 off-road edition, which is somewhat limited. It's a super cab, so you get a little bit longer box than what you would normally get with the full four-door crew cab. But what we'll show you is these doors even open up, so there's really a fairly big back seat. If you've got kids, car seats, all of that stuff will fit in. And this is another one that's loaded. We've got heated leather seats. We've got a power driver seat. We've got that full center console with a shifter in the center. This has Microsoft Sync. We've got an auxiliary input for like your iPhone or your MP3 player. Radio controls on the steering wheel, lots of digital displays and information in the dash. This is an amazing vehicle. This isn't just a standard pickup truck. This is almost like a luxury vehicle on pickup truck frame. But this one also has some custom chrome bed bars. It's got a tonneau cover on the back, trailer hitch, rear park assist, and it also has flex fuel capability as well. The Ford F-Series pickup trucks have been sold continuously since 1948. This 12th generation 2011 Super Cab marked a major focus on fuel economy, with the entire engine lineup being updated. This 5.0-liter V8 features 360 horsepower and still achieves 19 highway MPG. The FX4 off-road package includes an electronic locking rear differential, towing package, 18-inch wheels, skid plates, and heavy-duty shock absorbers. At Bedrock Motors, we have something for everybody. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and we've got commercial trucks. Here we are. This is a very difficult to find commercial truck. So if you're a contractor, mover, plumber, electrician, whatever, this is a perfect vehicle for you to consider. So most cargo vans, if you see them, are small. You can't stand up inside. You got to crawl in on your knees to get your tools and your materials. This van is 12 feet long, it's 8 feet wide, and it's 6 feet tall, and it's square, so you can build shelves inside. We have a lot of customers that'll actually build like a mobile workbench in here, almost like a mobile office. So a couple other things, the body is made of fiberglass reinforced plywood, and so it doesn't rust. And the whole side, we'll show you in a minute, you can make a billboard, so you can paint it, wrap it, do whatever you want to make it a mobile billboard for your business. The roof is translucent, so that lets light in through the inside. People add things like heaters to these, doors to get through to the cab, or doors on the side. And you saw me jump out of it. It's a low step-in height, so if you're lifting boxes in or materials, it's very easy. And we'll come around to the side. So this is under 10,000 pound GVW. So you don't have to have a commercial driver's license. You don't have to have a DOT number. It even says it right on the side, 8,600 pound GVW. So, and you can see this whole side was kind of a billboard before, and you can make it again. You could even change the color if you wanted to. But these vehicles are completely gone through. The air conditioning works. It's a basic work truck, so it doesn't have leather interior and navigation like the other cars we show you, but cloth interior, air conditioning, a nice radio. This is a perfect vehicle for your business, and you'll find that it helps you make money when you can be more efficient. So smaller V8, so this will still pull a load, but good gas mileage, and you know, it's a beautiful vehicle. Come check it out. We also have other sizes, so if you want a 16-foot, we also have 24-foot trucks in stock. Really a wide variety of prices and sizes, so make sure you give us a call if this is something that'll work for your business.
Dan, right here, Dan. Even Dan can't stop to see all the cool stuff we have here, and you can always go see that. You want to see what Dan's seeing? BedrockMotors.com. We have a killer variety of cars out. We're outside right now, still nice out, but you can pan through here. This is just one section. This is one little zone of cars, sedans, stuff like that. There's sports cars behind you. There's rows of trucks in the front. There's 25 cars minimum a week showing up just at this location.
All right, here's another one. Extremely unique, hard to find vehicle. We do it here at Bedrock Motors. This is a 1970 Jeep CJ. And the person that owned this before, it was stored in a barn somewhere in Forest Lake. And if you look at it, there's no rust on the frame. He's got a ton of custom stuff, custom exhaust. These tires look brand new. Underneath, it's got an all-new suspension system. This whole brush guard on the front is custom. And I couldn't even see the seats, they're camouflage, but here they are. 4,000 miles on it. He put a Buick V6 in it. This is a one-of-a-kind custom, and this is a fiberglass body. Amazing. You got to come and check out the stuff we've got at Bedrock Motors. If you see something you like, remember, check out our website, give us a call on the phone. We'd love to see you here at our Blaine location right on Highway 65, just north of 610 in Blaine.
Okay, here's the problem. Danny, here's the problem with our camera guy being a car guy. He wants to look, all that stuff, but it was a good viewpoint down there. Tons and tons of SUVs. We've got just about everything. We've got them in the economy range, which we showed you a little earlier, to the big boy range, to the moderate range, any range you could imagine, we're gonna have it. 2012 Suburbans, 2002 Suburbans, whatever you're looking for, we're gonna have it. Go to bedrockmotors.com. As we go through here, as you're looking down that line, these are all gonna be loaded up pretty well. We have some more of the basic stuff, but typically I think that everybody likes to have the heated seats and that type of stuff, maybe DVD or navigation. We try to make sure that we fill our lots with that type of stuff, what the customers are looking for. As we go through here, we're gonna get back to this Avalanche real quick, but we work really hard to find vehicles like this particular truck here. Now, if you look at the condition of this truck, and I know there's a lot of people out there that know exactly where I'm going with this. This is a Ford Excursion. They were a very popular truck, and they became a lot more popular when Ford came out and switched their diesels. This one does have the 7.3 liter diesel, and the value to that is we've seen this truck, this style truck with this engine and transmission setup, I've seen this with more miles than any other vehicle I've ever seen in my life. And this thing is under 100,000 miles. It has 80,000 miles on it. For this full size, the biggest SUV you can get with one of the greatest powertrains I believe that Ford ever put in their cars. Monster truck. The condition of this truck is fabulous. Brand new Michelin tires, leather. It is super duper nice. This thing's gonna do whatever you want it to do. That's the stuff that we are hoping to be able to continue to have in this facility, in our facilities. As we go through this, go to Bedrock and look at this car, check the prices. If there's one other one close to this within 500 miles, I'd be surprised. And if they are, don't waste time looking for one of these. They're so few and far between. We don't get a chance to see a lot of these. Now, Danny, as you look down here, you can see that as we walk around this lot, we are jam-packed full. This is our busy time of year. You got a lot of holidays coming up. People want that new car for the holidays. Try not to wait, because as the snow comes up, all of this stuff, we bulk up for a reason. Because when the snow flies at auction and everywhere that we would get cars, everything goes through the roof. So we're gonna bulk up, so our prices, we don't have to deal with that big price increase. FJ Cruisers, the new Ford Explorer, GMC Acadias, anything you can imagine, we've got a ton of them here. Now, I'm gonna talk about the Avalanche for a little bit because I wanna explain how we do business and how much attention we pay to things. This is a 2009 Chevrolet Avalanche. It is a Z71 package. It's got the wheel flares. We added the wheels and tires because that's what we do. We want to make sure that you feel good, look good, but it's very functional. So we put the big nittos on it and all the stuff. Leather, moonroof, heated seats. Now look at the condition of this car. Danny, can you get in there? Now I just pulled this thing up. The carpets to the door panels, even something as detailed as cleaning the door jamb so there's nothing in there. When you look at the door seals, we detail these things very, very nicely. Okay, that's great. Well, another thing that we do is we go through and we check recalls on our cars. We check for any issue. If we see or sense anything, what we'll do is we'll check the in-service date on the car. So when you get the car, you don't have to worry about a recall. This particular car, we ran it to the local Chevy dealer. They were very accommodating to us, and they went through the car before the warranty expired to make sure that there was anything mechanically or goofy that could be put under warranty. We have it done for you. That's how we want to approach this. We want to make sure you're getting the best product that you can. There's a lot of reasons for that. The number one reason is we don't want you to have any problems. And if you do, you know we stand by it. All of our customers know if there's an issue, we stand by it. We always have. That's our philosophy. We're going to stand by it no matter what it is. Hopefully we don't have too much of that. Now look at the condition. This is a almost 100,000 mile truck. It looks pretty good. It's about as new as they come, you guys. We really put a lot of thought into this. We want to make sure that you don't have any issues. We have extended service contracts. We have a monster, fabulous service department. We really want to make sure that your experience here is good. Thanks for watching the show. Go to bedrockmotors.com. Just stop in and see the guys. The number's at the bottom. Blaine, 2 great locations, Blaine or Rogers. We'd love to see you here.